Detective. 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 Detective! I'm here. Welcome back, everybody. Matt the Matt here. Hope you're doing well. So I finally got a chance to watch the new season, aka season 4 of True Detective, aka True Detective Night Country. Now we gotta add a subtitle onto it. I am a huge fan of True Detective, the series, which I can't believe started already 10 years ago. Yes, that's right, the first season of True Detective was 10 years ago. Wow. That had Matthew McConaughey, alright, Woody Harrelson, Michelle Monaghan, and Alexander Daddario. I love that first season of True Detective. I think it's a masterpiece of a season. To me, one of the best seasons of television ever. And yeah, I was looking forward to season 2. We got that the next year. They rushed that. It wasn't as good as season 1. But I still think you had a really good cast in that season. You had Colin Farrell, Rachel McAdams, Taylor Kitsch, Vince Vaughn, and Kelly Riley. Which I think a lot of people forget Kelly Riley was in True Detective before Yellowstone. And then the third season, you had Mahershala Ali and Stephen Dorff. I actually was not a fan of season 3 either. I know a lot of people thought season 3 was better than season 2. I wasn't a huge fan of season 3. So to me, it's still the GOAT is season 1. And now we got season 4. This is not done by Nick Pazolino, who did the creator of the first 3 seasons. Now they brought in a female person, Isaiah Lopez, who is the creator, and she also wrote, I think, every episode, and she directed most of the season. We got new creator behind the camera. We also got obviously each season there's a new story, a new case, new characters, and this time we got Jodie Foster in here, and we also have Josh Hawks is in here. We also got Chris Eccleston, which some people might remember from Gone in 60 Seconds, and he was Malekith in Thor: The Dark World, one of the weakest villains in the MCU. And he's also been a lot of other stuff, but that's what I remember him from. I enjoyed this season a lot more than the second and third season. Number one, it's a more compact season. This is only 6 episodes. I'm pretty sure the other True Detective seasons were like 8 episodes. So I think this is like 2 episodes less than previous seasons. Don't quote me on that, but I thought this season was a lot shorter than previous seasons. Now I know most seasons are only like 8 or 9 episodes, but this seemed a lot shorter. I think that worked. It made the story tighter. There's really no fat that you feel like, oh, why did they go down that plot point? That didn't need to happen. I think you got more of that in season 2. I think the acting right here, you got Jodie Foster in here. I think she does a great job in here. Her partner, I'm sorry, I'm really forgetting the name, because it's someone I've never seen before. I thought she did a great job. Then you got some side characters like this rookie cop, this young boy, young adult. I thought he did a really good job. Josh Hawks. I don't know what it is about this guy now. I mean, this guy's been around since like The Perfect Storm or Hardball with Keanu Reeves. But lately he's playing that character, that kind of sleazy, you know he's up to no good, you know there's something about him that's not good. And he almost comes off as almost almost like a sleazy guy a little bit, and he just brings off that vibe. And I've just seen that recently in a lot of his other things he's done. He's almost getting like typecast. In the first episode, gave us like that, set everything up, like the feel, the tone, the atmosphere. This is set in Alaska, where it's all snow and weary, and also, as you know, Alaska, at a certain point, it like stays night, even during the day, so it can make you a little disoriented. Have you ever seen the movie Insomnia? Well, that's where it's like light all day. But then there's a part in Alaska where it's night for like, I don't know, however many days, like 2 weeks or whatever, where it's just dark out, even during the day. And I like that. It brought its own unique feel to the season. And I like that Jodie Foster did a great job. I liked how they kind of had a nice little wink to Silence of the Lambs. Like that we haven't seen Jodie Foster play a detective since the Silence of the Lambs. And there's a scene in the final episode where she's trying to find this guy in this like building, and there's loud music going on, and you know she has her gun out trying to find the guy, you know, going around. And I was like, oh yeah, this is very much a Silence of the Lambs, that third act, when she's in Buffalo Bill's house trying to find him, and it's so loud with the music going on. I'm like, yeah, this is an homage to Silence of the Lambs. Even though I said I like how this was only 6 episodes, I also felt like there were a lot of things unanswered by the end. I thought there was also, this maybe needed an extra episode or two to still flesh out some things. Like, we find out something about Jodie Foster, and it's like, oh, well, why did we wait so long to finally find that out? And then it's over. So it's like, oh, okay. So yeah, overall, like I did enjoy this season. I know they already renewed a season 5 with the same creator of this season. So, you know, also my other negative, minor, they have this one character saying the line that Matthew McConaughey said in the first season, time is a flat circle. And I'm like, why are we doing that? What? It has no, I don't know what the point was in this show, this season, to have that line. At least when Matthew McConaughey says it in the first season, there's a point to it. But here, I'm like, I don't know where you're getting at here. Overall, like that, I thought it was a solid season. I think it needed to be longer. I think there still needed to be a lot of unanswered stuff. But overall, I thought it was a solid season. And I thought it was better than the last 2 seasons. So, still not up there with the Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson. I wish they did bring back Matthew McConaughey. I think that could be really cool. But anyway, let me know in the comments below. Did you see the 4th season of True Detective? Were you a fan of it? Or were you more of a fan of previous seasons? Let me know in the comments below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment.